Hey guys, this is your 21st of October reading for 2019. So this week it looks like in your study, career and finance, an idea that you had to do with your finance, to do with your projects, to do with study, whatever that is, you have brought that back on the table because there's fresh light, fresh energy in that. So you might have been working on something creatively or on the side and put it down, and now, because it couldn't go forward, whether that be financially, or you didn't have the time, or you hadn't been given the approval. Well, this week it looks like it is back on the table, and now you're able to go forward. Something has come in to revive this. This is also about having focus on what it is that you're doing and having the confidence to do that. This is also an okay, go ahead now from the boss, banks, bosses, anyone in a higher position than you. This is the green light. This is saying, yep, now we can move forward. Whatever the decision was here, whether this be you or for them, it was, I don't know if this will work. I don't know if we have the time. This is not something we should be doing right now. We can't cover that right now. But this week, fresh air is being breathed into that, which means that we can go ahead now with what we wanted. This is also a ruling going in your favor. So if you thought that you'd made a mistake, if there's competition there, if there's any worries or any decisions that need to be made by your bosses over you, lectures over you, whatever that is, financial institutions, you're going to find it's going to work in your favor. Now, some of you, what this week is bringing is a nest egg, something that you can put away, something that you can work towards adding more on in the future. Or for some of you, this is about my ambition, my experience, my wisdom, growing on what I'm delivering right now. So in the future, what I'm doing now is laying the seeds for what I can gain later on. This is also about nurturing the possibilities, the creativities. There's information this week coming in to, give more details as we're moving forward. Because as things are moving forward, things are falling into place when it comes to that. And lastly, this is about being independent, direction, following your thoughts. So there might have been someone wavering or instability or insecurity, around that, but that is past now. The green, the go ahead, even if that's not a decision from somebody else, and within you it has changed, and now you're moving forward with confidence. At home we do have the moon card, and in our love we do have the judgment card. So in our love, what had been pulling us apart, it may just be we are reuniting this week, whether that be family members, whether that be friends, or whether that be infidelity. This week it looks like we are reuniting. We are our ground is solid underneath us, and we are walking towards something new. Now, if this is an ex, they could very well be popping up this week. Major Arcana cards. So for some of you, this could be a karma thing. This could be, oh, look, I've been on and off with this person, back and forth, and this seems to be a cycle in my love life. Now, I put my foot down. I did the complete separation. I could have blocked them on everything, and then all of a sudden I get a message for them. Don't know how they got the message. Maybe they used somebody else's phone. Maybe it was through Facebook and the other. Not quite sure how they're contacting you. And this karma decision could be, do I open the email? Do I reply to the text message? If they're at the door, do I let them in? And that is your karmic decision. Now, if you know deep within that this is someone that is toxic, you may have a lot of emotions and history with this person. But if deep down in your heart you know that this is not good for you, do not even open the email, look at the text. Don't even listen to what they've got to say, because you could be very well dragged back, and this could be a narcissistic relationship there as well. Also, if we have a partner that is away, in another country, it's immigration issues, away for work, whatever, they are coming home now, and we're all celebrating that. We are so happy with this as well. So in our home, and within the family unit, you can find that there can be arguments butting heads on either side, and you might feel like you're the peacemaker, you're the one in the middle, you're getting it from this way, you're getting it from that way, and you're like, well, I'm Switzerland, I don't really want to get involved. But if you are one on the other side, this is something here about our parents, it's about our home, it's about our childhood or our self-belief systems. Something here is getting in the way, and it's one against the other. Two in the side of one in the middle with that. Now, this is Cancer, but it is also, I would like to say, Taurus. So if there's three of you, there's Cancer, which can be the mum or the dad. Then there's Scorpio, because they're, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And then I do feel like there's a Taurus around this as well. When this is about our just our home, there is a priority that needs to be met. So we are now, what is most important, because this has to be looked at. This is about your intuition. This is getting down to the truth. This is about the right timing to do with our house. Now, if this is about selling, buying, moving, whatever, you might find that things are finally turning in a way where you can make that decision or take that step forward when it comes to that. Now, if this is about flatmates, you might find that there has been some lying going on, and you actually might be surprised because it comes out the left side. You weren't expecting it from that direction. With our health, we have excellent health. This is good results, something we can celebrate. Now, for some of you, this is a hereditary thing that you were worried about, DNA testing, whatever, and you're happy with those results. 10th house is knees, bones, skin, and teeth. Great results there. In our love, like I said, we are reuniting. Someone's coming home. We are getting back together. Adoring virtue messages from the angels this week is... So we have a message from our loved one here, which is about taking care of yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically. This is a time for you to love yourself. This is a time for you to spoil yourself. Take yourself away from the fray and give yourself a time out. Still your body, still your mind, and give some time to you, some love and attention to you. This is also saying do indulge, whether it's a mani-pedi, whether it's getting your hair done, whether it's getting your teeth done, what we were saying before. This is time where you actually need to give yourself something back. And their loved one that's passed, which is this card specifically young people, so our own children or siblings that have passed, someone from a childhood even, that they are here with you, giving you that nurturing, helping you through these decisions. So be kind to you and those you love, and from Jedi Sage Jake, may the force be with you.